Or let's have a quick look at this this Neve plugin thing. So this one was this the comparison with the Lindell? Was that the one the Neve video?
The one Tom sent us.
Yeah, cool. So this is so what am I looking for? Like Lindell.
Yeah. Thomas Van Opstal was the guy.
Thomas what?
Van
Yep.
Opstal was the
I'm
channel.
not even crack at that. I'm just gonna
Shout out Thomas, man. Hopefully you're a NEM. I'll see you there.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Sick. Cool. This one. Yes. So.
And welcome
I watch
back
too much
to
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. You know everyone by first name. It's fucking weird. All right, let's get on here.
Is that weird? Is that a weird thing that I know the channel name?
You're just very, very in the world.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I kind of have to be, I think. But yeah.
How's my shit? Look at the fucking.
Yeah. No, you look good, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Red up. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I just turned my noise cancellation off. I can hear too much. That's terrible. All right. So, so Tom sent us this video.
do another plugin.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
what's the deal? So this is the Lindell 80 series plugin, which is meant to. It's a 1073, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Versus, and what do we listen to? Like versus a real.
So
analog.
the reason we're talking about this video is because Tom sent this through to the chat, and he said, first of all, the difference was
Obvious.
but he preferred the plugin, didn't he? He said that, didn't he?
Yep. Sure
And
did.
and I just
Holding you to that. Tom.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I don't know, man. I think either Tom has had a couple too many wheat bix this morning, or
Mic gain on the
maybe it's
outside.
like something's going on, because if this sounds better than the real hardware, I will swap
Yeah, I might actually take my
your hat off.
Yeah, because
Nah,
it's on my ears.
I refuse.
Yeah.
All right, no.
Input gain,
Yeah,
it
tis the season.
You know,
So you
have you ever
notice
worn a
that it becomes
beanie
loud.
while you wear headphones and it rolls off
No,
all the
because
highs?
that's insane.
Yeah, well, it's the same. It changes the highs
It
and the high
does,
mids.
it
Yeah.
does. That
I need my
Dude,
ears in
do you ever
perfect
see-
condition.
Yeah, do you ever see like hip hop dudes with like, and they got like a beanie on, and then they got their headphones over that?
Yeah.
I'm like, so
Stupid.
what? Is,
Yeah. Turn my headphones up, bro.
Turn my headphones up.
Now
All
we're
right,
gonna
cool.
engage the Unity and do the
Should I just turn
same.
my headphones off? Or am I just oh yeah. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So all right,
Where we
let's,
at?
let's go back and let's listen to what he has to say.
Stage here with the mic and line input actually has the same red button as on the hardware unit. We also have a line gain on one side and a mic gain on the other side, but
Man, people that get heaps worked up about the way things look. Like to me, I'm like, or I just don't care. Like, I mean, I know I've said that in the past that like, oh, this is ugly and I think it looks shit. And like, yeah, that's true. But people that are like, oh, this works exactly like the real one, you know, like like it's the same shape button. I'm like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
attenuation. And we've got a Unity switch, which is basically automatic gain staging, because if you press that and you
We don't
push
do that.
up the input gain,
Cool. Okay, great.
you can see how that works. So first, without the Unity engaged,
Oh, it's just showing you the game.
Yeah, right. Cool.
Is there
cool.
timestamps?
There would be.
Converters, we don't need that.
The
Blind test.
Nice. Here
Hell
we go.
yeah.
Right. So these are the original. His would be.
They're real 1073s,
Yeah, and it's not AMS
racked.
Neve, is it? Like it's
No.
not. They're probably.
Mi
original.
ADI2 Pro
Early.
FS, because they are leave
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
The first
see that.
baby
Maybe
Iran.
they were
Oh,
AMS.
and what?
Cool.
No, they're AMS, I think,
Yeah.
because they got that logo up the top.
And
Oh,
do
true.
the hardware
Yep.
circuit over there.
So we're gonna listen. Do you want to guess as we go? As
Yeah.
to what's what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's the hardware.
You think so? Like it's very hard to tell that one. There's not much happening. Does A sound smoother? It does.
More low end.
Yep. Yep. I hear it too.
Okay, so that was our baseline test. Now let's see what happens when we actually process the bass and the drums. So here's the hardware.
Just got a comment.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening? What's going on here?
Telephones.
Like what? What's that about? And why have we got warm audio pull techs in the rack? And why is there a Universal Audio 710?
It's all of Mitta's favorite gear. He's
And
got the
plug.
stresses behind him.
I know.
Yeah.
B sounds brighter.
Brighter.
Yeah. Again, he's not doing much, so it's hard to tell.
All right, that was a good comparison.
Yeah, do you want to pause it?
I love.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really doing much there.
Was he EQing at all?
Nothing.
Wasn't there EQ?
No. I thought
was it just
wasn't
running
that just like? Oh no, you're right. You're right. Sorry, there is a bit of EQ there. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
The
Yeah.
1073 for its.
Do you want to go first? Do you want to
All
say
right.
what you think?
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I think that's the plugin. I think that's the hardware.
Hardware.
Yeah.
The brighter one's the hardware.
Brighter, more low end, more
More lows, more tops.
full, yeah,
Bit
yeah.
more scooped
yeah.
sounding.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's drum and bass process. We say B.
B. Yeah.
All right.
Do we hate
that
ourselves
was a good
if
comparison.
we
but
Fucking
get it
oath,
wrong?
dude. Fucking oath. This
I'll
is the
punch
end of
you
the
in the
show.
balls. You punch me in the balls.
Yeah. it's like murder suicide. But
We've got a pact.
Yeah, this will be the last episode, dude. If we get this wrong, 100%.
I
100%.
love the 1073 for its overdrive. So let's
go.
definitely
So do I,
bump
bro.
up the gain and let's see what that does to the bass.
This will be the big reel. Obviously,
That's
that.
the Neve.
Yeah, did you hear the
Yeah.
immediate width?
Yeah.
It's like everything went from this
Yeah.
to out,
Yeah.
deeper, wider.
Yeah.
Like huge difference. And the actual distortion sounds nice,
Yeah.
except I don't hear distortion in the top.
Not
end.
as much.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Width, man.
Yeah. The width is a giveaway there.
Yeah. It's 98.
In the highs,
That's not even close.
And it also that gritty upper
Right, that was
frequency
the bass
distortion,
on
the binary
overdrive.
stuff is
Let me
Neve,
know down in
for
the
sure.
comments if you think that was a big deal. Hardware videos. My guy Vince.
I wonder if the other one, we might have been wrong on the other one. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's enough of that, right? So, how do we?
You want to listen to this last one?
Okay.
The
yep.
electric guitar?
Yeah,
Let's
cool.
just see how we go.
Okay. Hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, B
Noise.
is software. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the top end,
Yeah.
the extension on the top end isn't as high on the plugin.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear
Yeah.
that at home, but you listen to the extreme high end, it goes higher in the what we believe is the hardware. Which what did I say? B.
Yeah. It's,
B?
the highs and the high mids are way more obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear that. A is like extended, and B sounds kind of rolled off in the top end.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can we go back to what was the first one? Just the drums and bass.
Wasn't that? Was it with the
to
EQ
use for
on
the
it?
comparison
right.
between
Not the
the
bass
Lindell
line one, the other
plugin
one.
and the AMS Neve 1073 is going to be the drums and the bass of a track called Christmas Baby by Lindell. Again, what it does.
Not that one.
No, it must have been.
Next one.
Oh, really?
Keep going.
Just the bass.
That one.
Plug in. No, sorry, plug in.
Yeah.
A plug in for sure.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The brightness in
Yeah.
those upper mids again.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like people at home are going to be like, "Oh, you guys could barely tell." I'm like, "Fucking," but
Yeah.
like, yes, there was times when we could barely tell. We haven't done the results yet, so maybe we might be totally wrong.
Totally wrong, yeah.
But yes, there's times when it's way more obvious than other times. There's
Yeah.
times when it's like the difference is negligible and not as important. But you heard the distortion. Like,
The distortion one's
you
very
cannot-
obvious.
You,
yeah.
you
that
cannot,
has to be.
yeah, and
yeah.
You cannot deny how much better that sounds. And not just that, so like, yeah, all right, so if we listen to a single source, maybe there's not that much difference, but the cumulative effect
Yes,
over a whole
a
mix.
mix.
So you've got, say, a minimum mix is maybe 30 stereo stems, a big mix is probably 200 mono tracks.
Mm-hmm.
If you times this effect by 200, how crazy was that, right? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be a huge difference. Anyway,
Yep.
let's have a look at the actual results. So, Okay, so the first one, drums and bass, no processing. That was the one where we couldn't really
A
tell.
hardware, yeah. We said A, yeah.
Okay, we'll skip that
I think
one.
we said B, the same as drum and bass.
Right. So
A hardware.
so drum and bass process, we said A hardware.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, A hardware,
The bass
B hardware.
overdrive, that was obviously B hardware.
hardware.
Yeah, it was not even close. The guitar, I said,
Did we say B hardware or A hardware?
ooh, I might have said A. I might
might
have
have
been
said
wrong on
A.
that one.
You might have got that one
Okay.
wrong.
And that would make sense, right, on electric guitar for the say if it was a plug-in to
Yeah.
have a more extended high end as opposed to a hardware, which would
Maybe.
be more rolled off on a guitar.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's have another listen. The noise on B.
Hang on, yeah.
the noise on-
It's clearly B. Yeah. No, we weren't wrong about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is that what
fine.
we said?
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully.
Definitely. No, it's definitely the noise on B.
Yeah. Yeah, the noise on B.
Don't wind it
if
back
we
and
said
check.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's definitely B. The noise on
Interesting.
B. We might have, yeah, I can't remember
Yeah,
what we
cool.
said about. Yeah.
So yeah, I disagree with Tom. I like while that plugin is cool, I have that plugin. Hardware sounds way better.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Neve preamp stage.
Yep.
Some people say that the Neve preamp is not the full thing unless you have the EQ inserted.
Yes.
And that's why like I have those Sound Sculptor ones
Yep.
that have the EQ. And
Yep.
what I can tell you is with the EQ inserted in the path, it changes the frequency response.
So you've actually looked at it through
like a
spectrum analyzer.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and
Through
so just
plugin
having
doctor.
the EQ in the chain bypassed.
It goes very subtle lift in the
Yep.
highs.
Yep.
A scoop in the mids.
Yep.
And then a little boost in,
Dude,
in the,
okay,
high,
so
in the lows.
I
It
want
does just gentle. Like I'm talking like maybe half a dB,
Right.
maybe
I
a
want
little
to
bit more.
I want to back you
No.
up with
Yeah.
that because so the APIs which I've been slowly falling in love with, the 550Bs, as soon as you put them on, things get clearer.
Yep.
Like the things are brighter immediately. Like with
With them all at zero.
Yeah, everything at zero.
But just the inserted.
And even the 1073, I tried the 1073 EQ on bass today after your recommendation. Sounded fantastic.
Yep.
There was a mids problem before I put it through the EQ, and then when I put it through the EQ, the mids problem was gone, and I didn't have to EQ anything. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
it hardware sometimes like you will know this more than I do the actual science behind it, but there's stuff inside there that will affect the sound.
Yeah.
So
Because even though things are at zero,
Yeah.
they're not actually.
Yeah.
There's frequency things that are happening. Like with a guitar, you know, when you have a guitar pedal and there's a buffer stage, and that buffer stage is a capacitor,
Yep.
and it rolls off some low frequencies,
totally.
right? That's
People
the same
like that.
thing.
Yeah.
yeah. And some people hate it, or are like some people don't want that.
Yeah.
For reasons, like of course, because sometimes you don't want that low extension rolled off.
Yeah.
So they want true bypass, not buffered
Yeah.
bypassing
Yeah,
and stuff
okay.
like that. So yeah, there's all these funny things. So you just got to remember that in a analog circuit,
Yeah.
things are being changed
Fuck yeah.
all the time, and that's
yeah.
part of the magic.
Yes,
Like,
and that's
is that you
why
put
it's
it on and
very
it's doing the
hard to
thing.
compare hardware and some plugins.
Yeah.
because plugins don't do that.
No, they're zeroed.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Not all of them though.
Yeah.
Some of them do have a
yeah,
response
yeah,
built in, but whatever.
Yeah, but then
Yep.
again, that's just like a fake. Like
Yeah.
it's a.
It's trying to emulate it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Through a curve. Yeah.